once you start asking about, what does this business really mean to you? Do you want it to be your legacy? Is it a financial thing? Is it a retirement thing? And you really start to open up just a lot more, I guess, honest conversations. And I think that is going to help dictate where you're going to find those staff that you kind of gravitate yourself to and attract those right people. And same thing with the families, that if you really know kind of really what you're going after. And I think that's where, I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm feeling that there's still a lot of confusion and a lot of just second guessing themselves. We've got a center in Arizona that she's been insanely successful, and her one location was always at a wait list. And obviously with COVID, like most centers, lost some enrollments, and now it's almost not like pulling teeth to get people back in the door, but it's an uphill battle of having those conversations. So and she's kind of questioning, like, oh, can I still do this? And like, you had an insanely successful center, you've already done it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's good. I think it's really important right now that you really get clear on what it is that you want. And this has come up a lot for me this week with my coaching clients, is thinking about, well, what is it that I really want? Because, and I know I've mentioned this on many of our shows, it's like really getting back to that fundamental question, but it's amazing how many people don't take the time to think about what they want, because they're looking at what everybody else is dictating or putting on top of them and thinking about that in terms of the possibilities of their life and their business. But what we have to do is really, really zone into what our desires are, pull back the layers of what we've been doing for everybody else, and think about, what is it that I want? What do I want this to look like? And that's really a foundational piece of it that puts you back in the driver's seat of taking your program to where you want it to grow, taking your life to where you want it to grow. So that's really important. That's been coming up a lot this week.